A sink with running water can really make or break the outdoor kitchen experience. Hot running water is even better. And today we're going to do a deep dive review of the Prisym One water heater and pump system. It's a self-contained system that doesn't need any plumbing or access to water or even a drain to have a running faucet in your outdoor kitchen. Intrigued? I know I am. So let's get into it. I'm David Gafford, and here at the Barbecue Lab, Melissa and I test the gear that you want to make sure it does the job and is going to be good for you in the long run. When Ozark River Manufacturing asked if we wanted to take a look at their Prisym One system, I really couldn't wait because I had the exact use case that would make testing easy. I can't really run water to where I want a sink in our barn kitchen build, and we'll cover that in a minute. First, let's take a look at the system and then we'll get it installed and put it to the test. The heater and pump is the heart of the action, and there's not much to it externally. There's a cold and a hot water outlet on the top of the unit, which is logical because the faucet will likely be just above the heater where water lines need to go. On the right side, there's a power switch protected by a soft plastic cover that you can flip the switch through. Since we're dealing with water and electronics, I love the thought here. A reset switch is located just above the power switch, and there's the power cable that comes out of the bottom to plug into a standard wall plug. On the left side, there's the water intake connector labeled freshwater only. That connects to the freshwater tank for our water supply. Installing the Prisym One is pretty easy, and to prove it, my 7th grader is going to do the install today. We have the Fontana Elysia outdoor kitchen here, and it's a high-end modular outdoor kitchen. It comes flat packed on a crate, but we put it together with friends, and it's absolutely stunning. To install the Prisym One, normally we would need to drill through the cabinet, and I admit that I don't want to do that, and I'd rather find another way. So I picked up some heavy 20-pound rated command strips, and we're mounting the bracket to the kitchen walls this way. The unit weighs 11.5 pounds, so even accounting for water running through, 20 pounds should be more than enough. The pump just hangs on the bracket, and just like that, the install is mostly finished. Screwing on the cold water and the hot water lines and installing the fresh water line from the 5-gallon freshwater tank was easy, and then we plugged the pump into power and check for leaks. So why didn't we just run water lines to the sink instead of using a captive system like this? We built this kitchen in our barn, and there's no water in this part of the barn. It's concrete floor all around, and the barn walls are not insulated. We could pull all of the wood boards down, run water through the studs, and it would still be in a barn that freezes during the winter. So for us, this solution makes a ton of sense. I know when we built the outdoor kitchen in our backyard, trenching the gas and water by hand was one of my least favorite parts of the job. And as a DIY project, meant a lot of labor for Melissa and I. When winter comes, we'll just pack up the water supply, take the pump off the wall, and store it in the heated part of the building until the weather breaks. It's literally the solution that we were wanting for this kitchen. Now, when we're out here making pizzas, I need to wash my hands, and so do our guests from time to time. When we're shooting a recipe video, I want to be able to rinse tools and get water that recipe calls for without having to leave and walk all the way over to the commercial kitchen. I'm sure you're asking the same questions that I was, though, when I first saw this unit, so let's take a stab at those now. How much water does this faucet put out per minute? Well, the flow rate is largely determined by the faucet that you use, and the Prisym One ships with an aerator that restricts flow to 0.35 gallons per minute. That's a little over 1/3 of a gallon per minute, and with a 5-gallon tank, you will get between 14 and 15 minutes of continuous running water. So how hot will the water get when you're running heated water? The manual says that you can get 110 degrees as the max temperature, and when we measured it with our ThermoWorks ThermoPen Nano, we were reading 108 degrees. How hard is it to change out the water jug when you need more fresh water? Well, that's where the teenagers come in. One of the kids will grab the fresh water container, screw off the lid, and go fill it in the sink. They screw the lid back on, run both the cold and the hot water on the faucet to bleed the lines, and we're back in business. What kind of power do you need to run the pump and heater? Well, the pump and heater are all in the same unit, so it's just one plug that requires a standard 110 volt outlet. It draws 14.5 amps max and 1750 watts of power. What's the size of the Prisym One? Well, it measures 11.5 inches wide and 11.25 inches tall, and it's a little under 5 inches deep when hanging on the wall. Now, I'm sure that there are questions I haven't answered, so leave them down in the comments below, and Melissa and I will be able to answer as many as we're able to in the coming weeks, so just let us know what those questions are. If you're interested in the Prisym One, just scan the QR code or click the link down in the description below. Your purchase will support our channel and keep more videos and articles reviewing the best of outdoor cooking and outdoor living coming your way. If the Fontana Elysia kitchen piqued your interest, I'll link to that kitchen build video up here in the card and in the links as well. And know that we're loving this kitchen. Melissa has all of the drawers organized and everything finally has a place here at the lab. I'm David with the Barbecue Lab. Melissa and the kids are behind the camera this summer, packing your spice and rub orders and assembling gear. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to see you on the next one.